Here at Victorville in the High Desert at Victor Bowl for the title matches of today's JBT tournament. We'll start in the handicap division where Emily Cheeseman has climbed the ladder so far. She's taken on top seed Dawson Reese for the handicap title. Emily looking for her first career win, while Dawson just earned his fourth career win last week out in Arizona. Important match for Reese as he's chasing those all-conference points. He started out double spare, and that strike in the fifth makes his second double of the match. He's going to need him because he's giving 41 pins to Emily, and Emily has bowled very well this entire stepladder. 3 wins in a row over Yeri Lubag, Sebastian Huffman, and William Robbins by 6 pins in the semifinal. She's working on a strike in her fifth and unable to consolidate that into a double there. She leaves the ultra impossible 310s. If you've never watched a JBT video, number 1, where you been? Number 2, I hate 310s. She's up very quickly. She takes very little time. And those stinking 310s claim another victim. Good turnout as we usually get up here. Counts for Mojave and SoCal points. That always helps the turnout. Thanks to Brian and the staff for having us. Up very quickly again in frame 6. That one's going way wide right and only gets 6 pins in the 6th. I know William Robbins is somewhere on the sideline saying, where was this? That always happens to the vanquished. 235 to 229 the scores in the last game. Emily qualified number 4 today at plus 222 for 8 games, so fairly high scoring pattern today. Nice job covering up that spare. No 300 games as of yet. Some of the scratch bowlers could still pull it off down there. $400 bonus for a 300 game today. If there's no late perfecto from scratch, it'll be $500 tomorrow, courtesy of MSC. Priority Girls scratch won by April McDonald today with the win over Samantha Conti. She picks up 50 extra bucks from Priority Girl. Samantha cashes for 25, and this is a giant shot for Dawson here in the 6th. No! The old good news, bad news there is that should have been, wow, that should have been a strike. Then it should have been a pocket 710, and then it ended up being only a 7-pin. Wish he had the X, but all in all, he will take it, given the way the pins rattled around there. Scratch bowling battle bag, so they're still in their round of 8. That format takes a while. Dawson elects to hook it at the 7 and gets the ball to wheel over there. So he's got to make up 41, and through 5 frames, he leads by 32. So made up the majority of it in about half the game. Reese in a wonderful battle with both Robbins brothers and Kyle Perry. They are far and away the top 4 in all conference points. Pretty shot there in the 7th. Dawson and the Robbins playing a game of anywhere you can travel, we can travel better. As Dawson snuck up to Oregon 2 weeks ago and won the tournament. Then the Robbins family snuck out to Texas and did very well out there. Now they're all convening here in California. That's a better shot from Emily. Satellite hit to shake up. Very much in this match. Still, when you factor in the pins, has the lead. Only 4 frames to go, and she's been showing the ability to strike. High game today of 255. Net on a 145 average, so crushed in that game. That's a huge double for Cheeseman, right there. Game on in the late frames. She bowls so refreshingly quickly. Back in the days of videotaping, this would have saved a lot of tape. The difference is 41.
Eric, your order's ready, Eric?
Let's see if Reese can match Emily's double with one of his own. 8th frame, getting late already. Smooth, pure. Man, has Dawson improved a lot. Sometimes when bowlers start to grow, I mean physically grow, they just become a mess for a while because their mind hasn't caught up to where their body is now, and the arm swings all over the place. It's It seems like Dawson has not done that for the most part. It's just simply improved rapidly. He fouled a bunch. That's because his feet got 8 sizes bigger in half a day. Aside of that, that's really been his only growing thing. A lot of practice, a lot of hard work, and a lot of a dedicated family carting him around. Here's the 9th frame. He loves it. He runs it out, and he should. Pretty sweet shot making right there in the 8th and 9th. So he answers Emily's double with a triple. 35, the roughly 41 pins is the difference, and guess what the handicap difference is? 41. What can Cheeseman do in her 9th? That looks good. Oh! Dives at the end though, leaves the 9. Leo, are you? Yeah. Remember, you still have your U17 match against Solomon though. Oh, okay. You're not done for the day. Hello? Someone call that in, please? Can you ask them to stop the 9 only and 22? Emily's fast bowling almost got the better of her there. She was ready to shoot that 9, and the rack thought otherwise. Well, let's give her the spare hypothetically here. That gets her 195 with a strike spare in the 10th. So Dawson would need 236. Dawson going at a 237 pace right now. So this is going to come down to it. What's that? So, oh, well, Solomon has well-documented growth spurts. He also milks his camera time as much as humanly possible. They rapidly get that 9-pin respot, and Emily has herself a must-spare situation here in the 9th. No problem. The only problem at all with Emily's bowling today is she didn't wear the shirt. She's got the best shirt. She's got the absolute shirt of the year, and she did not wear it today. Check out our Facebook page if you want to see it. We made a big stink about it. It was absolutely brilliant. Now, really important to hold the count if she can't double here. So every shot, just giants, look out. Well, it doesn't strike and it doesn't hold the count. That's going to make it easier on Dawson. Boy, Solomon just barely making his spares over there. Gotta have the spare.
It is time for your money combo. We have one winner going for $35. The ticket number is going to be 710-781.
193 with the fill means that Dawson needs 245. Dawson would 9 spare 9 for 246, right? I believe that's where we stand. Still important to fill as many pins as you can on the fill ball here. There's 10 in the pin. A very nice game either way for Emily. 193 scratch. That's 242. Nine spare 9 is 168, 197. 237. So good count, spare, good count. We'll figure out exactly what, pending this ball. If he strikes, it's over. He strikes, it's over. Wow, and those last 4 strikes weren't just, if he hits. That was flush, 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 flush. The cheese has fermented, Clifford. Yep. Wasn't that what cheese already did? Didn't it previously ferment to become cheese in the first place? Not necessarily. I don't know.
I think blue cheese does.
Blue cheese. The kernels. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Thank you. Thank you, literary department. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, what a run Dawson is on. When his main competitors, Clifford and William, have been pretty darn hot themselves. He is stuck. Not the first game. He is stuck right with him. Clifford, who just said not the first game, we should note that had maybe the widest range I've ever seen. 10 what?
106.
Did he win?
He went 265.
Yes.
Did he win?
Yeah, Clifford went. Yes.
You just do a split the 10. Push you one.
106 to 265 scratch today, right?
Yep.
244, even if he misses it, is good enough.
Yeah, it was kind of a...
Just for completion's sake, we'll see. So Dawson, if you can't math right, you already won. So now if you're going to make us reset this, you have to make it.
What did I have to make it?
You already won, but I'm saying, if you go through all this fuss to reset it, it's only fair that you make it. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Zero.
Hey, look at that.
Take the 0.
Awesome.
Thank you.
He will love that. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we need to spot here?
Well, we don't need this. Well, we need the 210 on 20.
The 210.
On 22, sorry.
All right, you're going to shoot it.
210 on 22, right? Yes. Boy, this has been, a quick moving video has gone to a screeching halt here. Oh, there we go. We're going to go the speed method. Look out. That is why you run the camera at every conceivable.
Slow it down between his legs.
There you go.
He knocked out the 7.
I'm sure he's as upset about it as you are. There we go. The 6 has become the 10. The 3 has become, well, the 3 is becoming the 2. Like I said, if all this fuss, this guy was nice enough to spot this for you.
You better make it.
Just throw it down. Just don't move him before the ball.
He's gonna go. Listen, I do this all week long, and that is hard to do. That is longer than ordinary limbs can stretch. Yeah, go for it. He's right between the legs. Make it, make it. He has rolled some nice title game scores, by the way. Hey, it's close. Oh, there we have it. Hey, that's a 244, and that is a 5-time JBT champion. 252 to 242 is your final. Very well bowled by both finalists. And Mr. Reese, 5-time champ. Well, Reese has held serve. Robbins, what you got? Robbins, what you got?
Tomorrow.
Robbins wanted to play that game directly, I know, but Emily had other ideas.
I got my perfect director.
Yes, you do. Very nice.
That's all I care about right now.
Great stuff out of handicap.